Good morning, my friends. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to day 9 of our Crafty Advent Calendar openings. You might be able to tell I'm feeling much better today. Still not all the way back to normal, but way better than I was feeling yesterday. Yesterday was another day spent completely in bed, asleep most of the time. Um, but I think that's just what my body needed. So, feeling much better today. Welcome to everyone who's here with me today. Thank you for your patience with a raspy voice and the less than energetic openings the last couple of days. but yeah, feeling much better. Still have this little nagging cough and a little bit of congestion, but I think I'm on the tail end of this and should be feeling much better. Thank goodness, because as I mentioned, my son is taking us to a show on Saturday, so I wanted to be in tip-top shape for that. Um, I know. Even even my husband told me. He called me this morning from work to check on me, and he's like, "I didn't wake you up, did I?" And I said, "No, I'm up." And so he's, "Oh, you sound much better. Are you feeling better?" And I said, "Yeah, a lot better than yesterday." So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. In any case, I feel much better, but my face still looks like like I've been uh, awakened from the grave. So let's get to opening. Yeah, I was kind of glancing at the comments, guys. Oh yes, if you could remember, thank you, Barbara, for the reminder. I always forget. Give us your thumbs up. Share it out to any crafty friends you think may enjoy this right now. Let's see. Let me refresh this page. Looks like I have. Oh, excuse me. I have 15 thumbs up and 23 watching. Let's get that up closer to 20. How about that? How about that? Yes, feeling much better, TJ. Thank you. All right, let's get to opening up crafty calendars. Yeah, maybe I'll have fun making today because yesterday was it's all a blur. I don't even remember what I made, to be quite honest. It's just like all a blur. All right, so today is day 9, which is right here. Any guesses, friends, for day 9, what we have in here? It's a little bit smaller, but I think it may be a die again. Or no, you know what? We haven't had any embellishments. Maybe it's embellishments. I don't know. We'll have to see. Give me your best guesses. Your bestest guesses. Yes, I won't overdo. My husband said the exact same thing because what I did this morning is I had an online order at Target that I had to pick up. I think today was the last day to pick it up. So I did run out to Target this morning to pick up my order, and just that little bit of getting out and about, driving and walking in the store, kind of wore me out a little bit. So I came home and sat for a few, and I'm gonna rest when we're done here. I'm not gonna do anything else. I don't have to pick up my granddaughter to take her to work today, so that's a plus. And I don't have to make dinner tonight. My husband said he'll figure something out, not to worry about dinner. So that's a good thing. So yeah, I'll be sure to keep resting today. I think I'm gonna pretty much rest the rest of the week after my lives, so that Saturday I'm in tip-top shape. Your guess is bling, embellishments. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Oh, what's my pokey tool to open this up? Let's look. Oh, I have a feeling it's embellishment because there's nothing here. There's no picture there. Yep. Ooh, purple bling. My two favorite colors are pink and purple. Look how pretty. I'm not going to even take it out of the bag right now because I don't want it to be all over the place and me having to keep track of it. Excuse me. But I will put it right here so we know. That was day 9 for Spellbinders. Let's take a peek at day 9. Oh, happy birthday to your mom, TJ. Wish her well. Hopefully she has a wonderful day. And yeah, spend the day with her. I'm lucky I have my mom close by, so and I get to spend time with her whenever I want. And my mama's 90 years old. She'll be 91 in a couple months. Day 9. So what was yesterday? I'm telling you, I really don't remember. Oh, it was this cute little beanie. So what do we think the die will be today? Any guesses on that one? And I got to go back and watch. I did watch Crafty Al's um, day 8 replay. Halfway awake, halfway asleep. I watched it, so I'm gonna go back and watch it while I'm fully awake. Oh, guesses? Guesses? Purple's your favorite too? Yeah. My two favorite, I think pink is my number one, purple is my number two. But yeah, those are my two favorite. Oh, excuse me. Your mom is 85. Yeah, happy birthday to her. Yeah, my mama will be 91 in February. Oh, you think it's a wreath? Okay. Maybe. She'll be 91 years young and she is feisty as ever. And we can't tell her what to do because she'll remind us that she's still the mom. It's like, okay, sorry, mom. Oh, look, a cupcake. That's super cute. Super duper cute. Okay, let's throw this away. Where's the trash can? I moved it. All right, let me get the dies out of the little baggie. You can kind of see what they are. I should bring my magnet back down, huh? Let me bring my magnet back down so I don't lose them. I'm glad I have this magnet because yesterday after the live, I made my little 3x3 card for my Polaroid album. And I thought I had put all the dies away, but nope, one was still sticking on here. So luckily I saw it. All right, there's the base of the cupcake, which you can stitch on that. You have a cupcake top there, and then here would be the frosting, kind of falling over on it. Here's some greenery, some foliage, some berries. These are more berries, I think. Yeah. So those are really cute, right? Okay. Ready, ready, ready. You're still waiting for your pudding? I'm sorry, for your stitch mess? I have put that up and I saw the comment before it, figgy pudding. um, yeah, that is a lot of dies. Like, it's amazing how many dies they get into such a small little window, isn't it? And I got a package from Spellbinders yesterday that I ordered. Excuse me. So I'll be playing with that soon, as soon as I have some free time, because I'm finishing up my Christmas shopping this week so that I can do all the wrapping soon. Because, yeah, but I keep mine. They're small things to keep track of. But what I do after I'm done opening all 24 days is I put them in another kind of little mini album. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had a coughing fit. But I'm thinking what I'll do this year is put them in here in a little envelope that I'll make and just stick it behind each little sample that I make. And that'll be the way of me keeping track of everything. Now, obviously, if it's something, this is the Spellbinders one. If it's something like bling, I'll just put that away with all the rest of my embellishments. But like for dies and stamp sets, I'll probably put it in here. Okay. All right. Tailored expressions, friends. Let's see. Oh, this feels like a die. Maybe? Yeah. Feels like a die. What do you guys think it is? Gigi, I have coughing fits anytime I get sick. After I had COVID the first time, I ended up with long COVID. So anytime I get sick, whether it be a sinusitis or a sore throat, whatever it is, I end up coughing for a few months after with a coughing fit. So that just, I'm at this point, I'm just used to it. Yeah, thanks. I still have my little binder. I can't get to it right now because I have Christmas presents stacked in front of where I have it. But yeah, I guess the coughing is just part of my life now for whenever I get sick. Yuck, but it's what it is. And they did an X-ray of my lungs. They said my lungs look perfectly healthy, so they don't. They say we don't know why. And I said, well, okay, of course not. Of course you don't know why. Oh, look at these dies, you guys. It's like a stretchy star, like a stretched out, elongated star, a smaller one. And the same with the hearts. They're like elongated. Can you see them? Look. Oh, those are cute. I like them. Very cute. Okay, let's do pink and Maine next. Feels like paper, to be quite honest, but we already got paper on day one. What do you guys think? You can almost see through it, but that could be just like the insert that they put there. Any ideas, my friends, on day 9? Day 9, day 9. And I'm hoping day 6 was actually day 6 and this was actually day 9 because there was no real way of telling. But I think Alicia did the same one I did as day 6. So so we'll see. All right, let's take a peek, see what's in here. You already know, Baron's mom. Okay, okay, don't spoil it, you know. And I'm sure it's adorable. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, these are those foilables, guys. I haven't done any of my foiling with my machine in a while. So you get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And are these the like the solid foilables? See, 6 pre-printed tonographic panels. Oh, so like with these, so let's say I used this one for foiling. And then with a negative piece of foil, I can foil on top of this. So I'll have pink in the background of the little swirlies. That's neat. Sorry, guys. That is so neat. Okay. So we have to choose what we're going to use. Choose to use. Hold on. Put this back in here for now. Because anything that's related to foil, I try and keep away from dust as much as possible. Okay. Like, hi. You're good. You're good. Your poor old iPad is on its last legs. I know the feeling. Yes, I think that's what I like the most is that you'll see 10 different people, 10 different creators use the exact same product and it'll come out in 10 different ways. It's just the creativity is amazing. Let me start a poll here. Why am I? Okay. Gonna add a poll. So we're either gonna use Spellbinders or Stitchmas, which is also Spellbinders, Tailored Expressions, or Pink and Maine. I'm gonna start the poll and play some music while you get your votes in.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.
All right, let's see. Let's see how our poll is going. And whoa, this one had a real strong vote. So with 61% of the vote, we are going to be using our Stitchmas dies. All righty. That's what we'll be using. Okay, let me get back, put these away. And put my bling out of the way. Those out of the way. All right, so let me get these here. So I want to get my card base. What did I do with that? Okay, so if I use it like this, this is one I didn't use from yesterday. I'm going to save it still. My card base. All right, let's see. Let's get my scraps of cardstock out to choose what I'm going to use. Not forgetting, because I kind of forget sometimes, that that's the colors I'm going to use. I guess I'm still not all the way better. So I think I want to use gold. It has gold, so I'm going to use this glitter gold, probably for my my liner, right? Then I think I want a strawberry cupcake. Maybe not a strawberry. Maybe I'll do. Let me see what I have. Let me keep looking, guys. I guess I could do a strawberry cupcake. Just a different shade of pink than the background. Right? A darker shade. See if I can find like that. Darker shade of pink. That's closer. And then maybe some chocolate drizzle. Let's see what I have here. Now, guys, should I try stitching today or not? What do you think? Do you think my head is in a good enough space to stitch? Or do you think I'll totally mess it up? I might totally mess it up. Because my eyes are a little crossed at the moment. What did I do with all my browns? I had these in color order, but I don't know. Black. There's my brown. There's my brown. I guess. And some greenery. I want green and berries. Some berries. Berries. Nope. Berries. I might go with, if I could find that, like shimmer. It's like a matte foil in pink. There we go. My berries. All right. I think I have the cardstock I need. Let me check out the chat. I don't know if I'm up to it. I no stitching. Okay, no stitching. Just draw the lines. I can do that, guys. Ah, you're fine. You're fine. I haven't started making my card yet. And you know what? Anytime anybody shows up, whether before I start, in the middle, towards the end, it just having my crafty friends here makes me happy. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna get a drink of water, guys. I'm trying to stay hydrated so that that helps to flush all the ickies out if you stay hydrated. Okay, let's start. We're gonna start with our gold, and I need probably a piece about that big. See, I keep all my scraps, you guys, because I just never know what I'm gonna use. Never know. And I'm so excited. I finally finished this morning the personalized ornaments I make each of the grandkids, or in each of the kids. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets a personalized ornament. So I finished those today, which I'm excited about. I can have those ready because those I hang up next to their stocking, and that way they know which stocking is theirs because their ornament is hanging there with their name on it. So that makes it easy peasy. Trying to get as many pieces on here as I can. I felt yesterday like I was kind of moving in slow motion. Is that what I should go back and watch the replay of yesterday's live to see what I look like, the ridiculousness that is me crafting while sick. But I really did feel like I was moving in slow motion. Whoop. All right, let's see. I'll do those after I finish these. I don't want to shift anything. All right, let's see. Something shifted. Yep. I think I should have to tape it, huh? Best ever. I want to order some more of this best ever craft tape from Spellbinders too. Gotta get that ordered. And that'll help from everything shifting around to wherever it wants. All right. I think that's good. My son had it too, and I kind of asked him, "Hey, what day did you start feeling better?" And he was like, "Oh, about day 4." And yeah, sure enough, today's day 4. So I always ask timelines. It just makes for surviving things like this easier for me. My brain needs to know what to expect. And so if somebody's had it before me, I'll ask them, how long did it take you to get better? And then I kind of know and I gauge where I'm at. Okay. Let's see. That to the trash. And I'm going to move this out of the way. Oh, yeah. I've noticed too, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but when I'm not well hydrated, I notice I get a migraine as well. Your energy level still, yeah, I'll be pretty low on energy for the next couple months because of this cough that lingers, but better than yesterday. That's genius. Oh, I might have to do that. I might have to cut. And actually not one of my Cricut mats, but I have some sticky stuff I bought. Where did I buy it? Probably at scrapbook.com. Like a sticky mat that's thinner than the Cricut mats. I'm trying to see if I have it here within reach. And that could work, right? Because it's almost paper thin, almost, not quite. Oh, I don't have it here. What did I do with it? But that's genius. I think I might try that. Yeah. I don't give up easy when I start looking for something, guys. Oh, it was this. It's a transparent mat from scrapbook.com, and it's sticky, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it has a light tack to it. Huh, I'll have to try that out. Not today, but I will have to try it out. Okay, let's see where we're going from here. Yeah, as you get older, you don't recover quite as quickly. Yeah, sticky mats are a genius idea. You should pitch that to the crafty companies, to Anna Griffith for her mini impress or for her regular impress, all that. Yeah, I don't know why I never thought of it before, but recently I realized because I started drinking more water on days that I didn't drink um, two of these full. If I drank maybe just one, that was enough of a deficit in water to create or to trigger a migraine for me. I do. I'll eat bananas too, but the potassium is for the I guess for migraines too, but for the Charlie horses for the cramping, you need potassium. That's what's happening. Oh no, you're allergic to bananas? My doctor told me more potassium for cramps. Is it magnesium too? That's interesting. That is interesting. Hi Pam, how are you? So yeah, fruits with potassium keep the cramping away. I didn't realize it's also for the headaches. I'm gonna have to kind of keep an eye on that. Cantaloupe has more potassium. Ooh, I love cantaloupe. Potatoes and apricots. I don't like apricots, and I don't eat too many potatoes. But cantaloupe and bananas, I can eat those all day long. Wait, I'm hungry, right? So I can tell I'm hungry. Okay, I'll stop talking about food now. Even though we're making food for our card. Okay, so this, let me kind of dry fit where everything's going to go before I start making my card. Oh, I didn't make the greenery. I'll do that right now. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I like that pink. That's too bright, right? I think I need a lighter pink. That's more of a, it's not really pink. What about, oh, that's almost the exact same color. So I'm going to change the color of my panel. How about that? So I can have a pink cupcake. That's what I'm going to do because I don't have to stick to that pink panel. And I'm not in a race today to finish early, so if I have to redo and redo, that's what I'll do. Okay. I do, however, have to get a design team video done. I'm a little bit behind on those, but that's okay. I usually have my schedule, like I'm done with, let's say, for example, I have a design team video that needs to be out on the 10th of the month. I usually have it done by the 3rd. I mean, by done, I mean recorded, edited, uploaded by the 3rd. But I do have one that is due on the 10th, which is tomorrow, that I have not even recorded yet. So I'll be doing that today, later today, after I nap. I'm definitely going to nap when we're done here. Christmas, the cupcake can be more pink or red color. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. You guys seem to like that. So let's see. Let me put the lighter pink one there and you guys tell me. We'll do a poll. How about that? We will do a poll of which cupcake flavor. The light pink, but let me put it on this. Well, maybe not, because if I use the light pink, I'll change it. The light pink or the darker pink. Ooh, I really do like that darker pink. All right, let's do a poll. We like polls. Let's do one. Let's see. Dark pink or light pink. I'll start that poll and play some music, and that'll give me a chance to drink some more water. How about that?
Every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.
Okay, friends. Oh, this is a close one. With 52% of the vote, we're going with a dark pink. All right. All right. All right. The crowd has spoken, and that's what we'll do. Look, when I was die cutting, these dies shifted and it cut into that. But waste not, want not. I will not throw the whole thing away. I'll just trim off that little piece, and I can still use the greenery, right? Okay, so now let's see. These are the backgrounds to this, I'm assuming. And my hands are a mess right now because I have been using a clear coat, a polyurethane clear coat on those ornaments I told you. that I was making for the grandkids and the kids. Let's see. Whoopsie. I dropped my glue. Pressed. And where are my tweezers? What else was I looking for? Pokey tool. So pop this out probably. Maybe. Does it pop out or not? No, it doesn't. It's just etched in like that. Okay. So let me get my pens, my white gel pen, where is it? Sorry, Shirley. That's not it. Okay, here's one. Now, I'm trying to see, because I use this textured paper, this embossed one. I don't really see the lines, so I'm going to pull in the picture, see if I can see where the stitching happens on this one. Oh, it's kind of just random, see? It's like, well, I'll show you. Woo! Sorry. So on the frosting part. Okay. Okay. So, excuse me. Huh. All right, let's go with just kind of connecting the dots randomly. Come on. This one up and down. I hope I don't run out of dots to connect, and I'm trying to concentrate, which is when I get really quiet. Maybe I add some little dots around it too, for the look of actual little sprinkles. Oh, it's blurry. Why is it blurry? Let's see if my camera refocuses. Oh no. Hold on, guys. Is it just me? Can I show you an ornament? I can, but let me try and make this not be blurry. Give me a second, okay? The lens, or that I went up close with that Stitchmas thing. Are you guys seeing it blurry, or is it just me? What did I do with that white paper? I don't see it, but I put white here. Come on, unblur, unblur. It is blurry. Gosh darn it. Okay, give me a second, guys. Never fails. Technology is not my friend. Still blurry. Ay, ay. Oh, I think I got it. That's better, right? Oh, I think it's a little bit better. I'm not liking this. I'm gonna recut that out of. I have more of that brown, so let me recut that because I'm not liking those. What did I do with my extra of that brown? Oh, here it is. Much better. Okay, good. I'm gonna recut this because I didn't like that white gel pen on there. And sometimes if I don't like something, I'll just scratch it and start over. Did any of you, well, I'm sure most of you saw Crafty Owl. Did you see what she used for her tag today? Okay. I might have to do stitching, you guys. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. So I saw a question up here. Where was it? Yeah, the 3 berries go with the greenery. So if I do the greenery like this, say I do this, like that, and I could do my berries here and do one of the like shimmery ones, or do all 3 and just pop them up so I know how to layer them. Come on. And that'll go on top of the cupcake. Let me see what embroidery thread I have that will go okay with this. I'm gonna try it, guys. I know I shouldn't. And you know, the last time I did stitching, I think it's the first day when I was on with Alicia of Call Me Crafty Al. I don't know what I did with that needle, friends. I've checked my floor. I've used a magnet to try and pick it up. I don't know where it's at. So one day I'll find it, probably by sticking myself with it. Okay, embroidery thread. Now I don't have a lot of options here though. I don't have too many options. What should I do? Okay, brown. I'm gonna choose a nice pink for my sprinkles, I think. And maybe back the frosting. Oh. Yes. I was gonna use some light pink on there, but I could use the white too. I just hadn't gotten to that point yet. And this time that I cut it out, it didn't pop out all the little dots. Let me pop those out. Okay. all the little dots out of the way. And then what am I going to use? Excuse me. Where was the pinks? Here they are. Okay. So I think I might use the lighter pink on the liner here and the darker. Well, let's see. Where's my end here? I'm going to try, you guys. I'm going to try stitching. These are not my fabric scissors. I should know better than to cut embroidery thread with paper scissors. And I'm going to use 2 plies of this twine. All right, let's see how long it takes me to thread it. I did pick a needle with a bigger eye, so hopefully that'll work. Yay! Okay. And let me get some tape to go back there. Actually, I should get Scotch tape because I don't, we'll see. And I just bought more tape at the store because when I was checking my stash of gift wrap supplies, I'm almost out of clear tape. Can you believe that? We are stitching. Oh, yeah. It's being stuck. I'm a barefoot. I always have socks on, but I rarely put shoes on in the house. So, oh, that hurts. Alicia used the pink and main foilable with the stars and bling. Nice. This one went fast as far as stitching went. Okay, it was artist's choice. Nice. Yeah, I might use the light pink. We'll see when we get there. So I'm going to start here since I have a bigger empty space there to tape onto. Let me see. Tip, tip, tip. Okay. And let's see. Clearly, I'm feeling much better if I'm going to go ahead and stitch. Even though I'm tangling myself up here. All right. So I guess it's just, they're supposed to be like sprinkles from what the picture looks like. So I'm just going to go and stitch these on here. So it looks like it has some pink sprinkles on here. Am I in screen? Yeah, I am. And this is much easier to use than the metallic thread I used last time, which was a nightmare. So, and it was the cheaper one, so I guess that was my own fault. Let's see. I want them all going in the same direction, so I gotta try and figure something out here. Just kind of randomly choosing which one's going where, really. Because like I said, I use this embossed paper, so not. So it's hard to see whatever lines are embossed on there. Come on. I went in the wrong hole. Darn it. Back out. Ugh. Now I have a knot. Bigger knot. Hold on, guys. I'm getting this knot from getting in my way. Sometimes you have to just be up close and personal to get it where you want it. Okay, there, I think. All right, so there's that one. And I'll just tape it in the back. Some more of my best ever craft tape there. Hopefully it doesn't show through the front. It clipped that little piece of embroidery thread off. Okay, so that would be our sprinkles. Then on here, I want to see what it looks like on here, because this is pretty easy. It's basically up and down. Too dark. Let's try the lighter pink. Excuse me. Okay. One, two. This one I'm going to use 3 plies of the embroidery floss. All right, I got that threaded through. I'm so proud of myself. All right. So here, some more of this tape just to hold it in place. Okay. We're just going to go up and down, and to save some twine, I'm going to go to the hole next to it instead of going all the way back to the bottom or back to the top. All right. I hope I cut a long enough piece so I don't have to cut more. I'm pretty good at gauging how much I need when I'm actually cross-stitching like a blanket or something like that, but I don't know. I don't gauge as well with paper stitching. I think I did fine though. Yay. Okay. And I'll tape that one down and put my needle in a tray so I don't lose it like I did the other one and then have to find it with my foot. And I vacuumed and everything. I don't know what I did with it, guys. Just don't know. Okay. I want to cut a backing for the pieces that I stitched, but out of that lighter pink. So I'm going to grab this lighter pink here. That's just going to be for something to stick that paper that's stitched onto. I think it's easier that way. I think. I could be wrong. Oh, I just popped out for a second because I couldn't get my knot unknotted. But I'm here. I feel a lot more like myself today. A lot more like myself. Thank goodness. Ooh. Okay. So then I will add this here, right? I like the lighter pink back here. And we'll add some liquid glue. I put more glue in here, but my refill bottle was also at the end, so I gotta go grab another one that I think I still have in the garage to fully refill my glue press. Okay, sticking my magnet on that for now. And then I'll do the same with this one. Add some liquid glue back here so I can attach it to my pink piece. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I really don't mean to cough in your ears. Okay. Then I'm going to, let's see, this will go here, right? I should have put it between the two layers. Do I have time still? I do. I'm sticking it between the two layers, guys. It wasn't completely dry, so I was able to do that. Then I can attach this up here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This can be a birthday cupcake for several of the December birthday people in my life. Okay. Let me do this on there. What did I do with my, oh, there it is. Okay. This is going to be my little panel. This is going to sit on, and I'm thinking I might want to pop it up. So let me start attaching my little foliage and berries here. Why don't I do that first? So have that there. I'm going to add this right here. Whoopsie, 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 whoopsie. Ah, see, trying to go too fast does not help. Have to be patient with liquid glue. Patient. So I'm not being patient. Aha, I stuck it in between one of those stitches. I'm going to do that over here too, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to put that down for a second. I'm going to get a drink of water, guys. My throat's getting really dry. The nerve of that customer. My goodness. Don't they know it's Advent calendar season? I love that. Did you try inviting them to watch with you? Yes. Yay for December birthdays. So I have one of my grandchildren in December. My birthday's in December. My brother's birthday's in December. I have two cousins in December, a nephew in December, my best friend in December, my best friend from high school. That's 7. I'm missing something. Oh, my anniversary is in December. So it's a busy month. Oh, you must have lost sound. I'm still okay. It's back. It's back. Yeah. You would put it on the cupcake. I'm kind of going with how the picture is. I'm trying to kind of go with a little bit of how the picture is. Let me bring it back out real quick. Hopefully it won't get blurry again. See how it has it on the top there? Now I didn't put the frosting quite as low as the picture shows. I put it up a little bit higher to show a little more of the cake portion. But yeah, you could do it. I mean, you could do it anyway. I could probably, let me see. We could probably do some berries on top and then some on the bottom too. Here, let's do something. So here would be our berries. Oh, berries, stay put. I gotta glue on my glass mat, which isn't a first for me. Actually, I think I'm going to stick with them just on the top because I might want to add a sentiment towards the bottom. There. Yeah, I think that'll be how I stick it together. I'm going to put a little piece of tape back there, hold it in place while I am gluing the rest of my goodies together. Okay. Now I probably could have done the berries here out of a different color, but I don't know that it would have shown much behind that metallic berry I'm putting up on top. And then I'm going to pop the other two up on foam tape, double foam tape for one and single foam tape for the other. So let's see, scissors. And sorry guys, I'm cutting tiny pieces of foam tape. I have little squares in a drawer somewhere here. Should have just grabbed those. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but I didn't. Okay, and that one's more of a double, but I didn't get it on quite straight, so I need to trim some of it off. All right, so then I'll put the second one with just one layer of foam tape. Put that one over here. And then the double layer of foam tape is going to be the center topmost berry. All right, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it only needed one layer of foam tape. Let me take that off. And that took the sticky off, so we'll add some liquid glue. I'm always changing my mind, you guys. Always. I don't think there's ever been a project that I've started that I don't make at least one change on. Okay, then that'll go there. Now I have some sentiments that I stamped and cut the other day from that stamp set from Tailored Expressions. Let me find that. I mean, those different sentiments. So I have a bunch of them here. Well, here's one that says celebrate. I like that, celebrate. Come on. But it doesn't want to come out of this container. There. And that will be our card for today once I get it on here. All right, I did stitching, you guys. I did stitching. I'm not going to pop this up after all on foam tape. I'm just going to get this all adhered down to my card panel. Try and get it all down there, and then add the sentiment. Then we can draw for today's winner, you guys. Oh, that's so pretty. What do you guys think? I like to shine with that paper, with that, hi Jamie, welcome my friend. With it's called a matte foil paper or cardstock. It's from the 12 by 12 cardstock shop. And then here I can put celebrate, and that one I will put on a little bit of foam tape because it's going over stitching. So on one end, at least, I need to put foam tape. Maybe I'll do it all the way across. Let's see how that looks. Celebrate. Celebrate. Oh, so cute. I should probably put that on a card base, huh, guys? I forgot. I forgot. Okay. See, I need to put more glue in here because when I don't have it like completely filled, it starts to act up. I'll show you one of the ornaments in just a minute. I know somebody asked to see one of those ornaments. So every year I do an ornament with their name and the year, and it's different every year. So they have ornaments for, I started doing it probably about 5 or 6 years ago. Oh, look. Hold on, guys. Hold on, please. You should get some, Barbara. I love it. I think of all their papers, I like their glitter. Like this one is no shed glitter. It's really easy to cut. Their papers cut beautifully on my Cricut. I never have any issues cutting even the smallest things using their cardstocks. So I would highly recommend. I think I have a link to them in the description box. If not, I'll add one. But yeah, their stuff is so cute. Okay, let me put my embroidery thread away. Let me zoom in a little bit, my friends. Ready for a zoom? Ooh, there we go. So that's today's card. Oh, and it got blurry. Darn it, did I zoom too fast? Let me show you what you're going to win today. Maybe that'll unblur it. Maybe it won't unblur it. All right. Oh, it's a little bit blurry still, huh, guys? Oh, ornament. I was going to show you an ornament. I'll show you mine. Oh, I have to still add the twine to it. Haha, I thought I was done. I just realized, no, I'm not. So we're all going to have different snowman faces. And then our names on the back with the year and a little snowflake. So yeah, that's their ornament for this year. So there's 20 of these. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 20 ornaments, guys. So this year they got to be. And what I typically do is I'll look, so like these ornaments I got on clearance at Michael's, and I'll save them for the next year's ornament. So I think I paid 25 cents for a packet of, I don't know, was it 12 of them or something? I don't remember how many were in there. But that's what I'll do. I'll just get them as clearance. I'm trying to see if I can find that box, the package. I cannot. My room has all Christmas presents in here, guys, so I lock it so nobody can come in here. But I don't know where it's at. But yeah, that's what I do. So I buy them the year before. So that was some ornaments from Michael's, I think. Okay. I'm going to go off screen again, try and fix that blurriness. And it doesn't get blurry. There you go. Better. You wish you would have waited for wanting a little card. You know, each day's winner gets whatever card I made and then an extra prize. So this is from my stash. Hi, Rosie. It has been a while. What did I make the ornaments from? Like I said, there are these ornaments I bought. Oh, I know where the box is. At Michael's. And it was these. whitewash bulb ornaments. And so I think I paid, these were regular $12.99, which you know they always put them at 50% off. Well, I think I paid 50 cents for this box of 12. So, because they were like super clearance. I'll wait till they're like everything's 80% or 90% off. And that's what I did. And then I got, I just looked for snowman face in my Cricut design bundle or design space and cut those out and put them on there. Yes, my friend, I'm sorry. You know what? You can only enter once, but let me just give a little caveat. On my birthday, I may make an exception to that. So stay tuned for that. Some of you know when it is, some of you don't. It's sometime this month. All right, friends. Let's see. What are we gonna put? We're gonna do. Whoops. If I can spell correctly. To win today's prize, you're gonna put in hashtag cupcake. Okay. So hashtag cupcake. I'll play some music and give you a minute or two to get your entries in. You're fine, Cordelia. You made it. I'm so happy you're here. But get your entries in, and I'll play a little bit of music, and I'll get some more hydration going on. Alrighty, friends. I see a couple of you do know when my birthday is. No sharing, no telling. I want everyone to be surprised when it is, okay? But yeah, let's draw for today's winner, and then I'll show you what I made to put in my Spellbinders little Polaroid album with yesterday's goodies. So let's draw. Let's draw. Ready? Drum roll, friends. And let's see. Oh, Michelle, congratulations, my friend. And I need to say it again. I keep forgetting to say it. US only residents, 18 or over, and subscribe to my channel. If I forgot to say it on a day you entered and you are not a US resident, that's my fault, and I will ship it, okay? Because my brain has not been working as it should. Part of that is getting older, part of that is being sick, you know, just what happens. All right, guys, you want to see what I made with yesterday's for my thank you. Okay, let's put this away for now, and I'm going to show you what I made for my little album for day 8 yesterday. So day 8, we had that banner die that said happy day. So I just I embossed. Let me get it out of there. It's hard to see the shiny. So I embossed the background panel here with a Spellbinders embossing folder I have. And then I die cut happy 3 times in day 1. So it's happy, happy, happy day. And that's what I made. So this is my Spellbinders mini album. I'll start working on the other ones this weekend. Because I don't want to overdo it. You guys are right. I need to rest and not overdo. So I will be resting when we're done here. And then recording my design team video that should have been recorded last week probably. But such is life. Such is life. Oh, by the way, friends. So far behind on your post. I am just on today 6. Oh, don't worry, friend. You do you. I have told you daily. Oh, about the 18 and over stuff. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember which. It wasn't on one of my Advent lives. It was one of my regular Monday morning lives. Told you that my brother-in-law had open heart surgery, and then his daughter had him moved from the hospital, and we didn't know where he was. We just found out yesterday where he's at. So he's doing okay. He's still in recovery. And my mother-in-law was able to go and see him and check up on him, which is, I think, the best thing for her because she is worried, of course, that her, baby boy, if he was okay. I mean, they had me calling different hospitals and the morgue and everywhere to try and find him, but we finally were able to locate him. So that's good news. It was a good Christmas gift for my mother-in-law. But that's it for today, friends. I am going to go get some rest, record my design team video, and then get some more rest. That's going to be the gist of the rest of my week. Get some rest. We'll see you again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, friends, for day 10. Tomorrow's day 10. Can you believe it? All right. Have a good one, and thank you so much for being here, friends. You are the best.
But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.